Welcome to day 5. We're a couple days into it. You're doing great so far. We've got another good workout for you today. Today we're working back, biceps, glutes, and hamstrings. Let's get going. We're gonna start here with a row on the stability ball. Grab a medium weight. We're gonna put your stomach on the ball here, walk out a little bit. We want your feet about shoulder width, firmly on the ground, and you're gonna just pull straight up. You wanna pinch those shoulder blades in the back, just like Cammie's doing here. And you wanna really feel that burn right on the back of the shoulder blades there. We're gonna do 15 of these. Make sure you've got some good lower back support. We're engaging the lower back here, strengthening it, but you shouldn't feel any pain or too much pressure there. Focus should be up here and burn should be up here in the upper back. Great job there. We're gonna go just a couple more of those. And let's go, there we go, perfect. Next, we're gonna roll right over on the ground. We're gonna put this stability ball underneath both feet. We're gonna work some back of the legs here. Feet about shoulder width, hips up off the ground, and you're gonna just roll that ball all the way in, all the way out. Perfect. Should feel that burn right on the back of the legs, working all the way up. Calves, hamstrings, and glutes. Abs are engaged as well. Great job here. We're going 15 of these. As long of a range of motion as you can. That's one thing you always want to focus on, is make sure to get that full range of motion. You're going to work your muscles more and increase your flexibility as well. So we're going to go 3 more here. There's 1, there's 2, and last one. Good job. Roll that out. Great. We're going to get rid of that. We are going to grab your medium weights again, and we're going to do a back fly from a lunge. So you want that front knee bent, just like that. And yes, we're just extending both hands straight out. Where we're working here, where you want to focus, is right on the back of the shoulders there, keeping the arms straight here for the fly as opposed to bent for the row. Make sure you're not feeling too much pain in the lower back. We're going to switch it here at 10. Modification here, if you're feeling that a little bit too much in your back, go ahead and drop that back knee down. Yep, extend those out. Same motion up here, just a little bit less pressure on your lower back. We're gonna do 10 again on this side. And great job there. Okay, and you can move those weights off to the side. Here, we're gonna do a side-to-side sumo squat. So we're gonna start with your feet middle of the mat, and we're gonna step wide to one side, and then squat. On this squat, you wanna have your feet wide and your toes outward. That's gonna engage more hamstrings, more glutes, back of the legs here. We're gonna go 10 to each side on these. And as always here, we're keeping that knee back behind the toes. Great job there. How those feeling?
Good.
Good. Couple more here, and then we're gonna go into some cardio. Let's go 1 more on each side. And last one here. Great job. We're gonna go right into some jump rope. Pretend you've got a jump rope there. We're just swinging the hands, bringing the upper body into it. Best thing about these is you don't have to worry about hitting the rope and having to stop and start again. So we're gonna go about 15 more seconds. Great job on those. Heart rate jumps up really fast on these. So pace it a little bit, take a little break if you need to, but keep going. We're gonna go 5 more seconds. Almost there. And next we're gonna step it. Step and swing. I'm gonna move out of the way here so Cammie doesn't punch me on these. We're gonna go about 30 seconds here, just stepping side to side. You wanna really swing to engage all those upper body muscles through your shoulder, front, back. Perfect. We're gonna go about 10 more seconds. Great job. We're almost done with your first set of this circuit. Let's go 1 more to each side, and great. Awesome job. 1 set of this first circuit done. Take a little breather, grab a drink, and we'll see you in a minute. Set 2, here we go. We're gonna start here again with our rows on the stability ball. So grab your medium weight, and again, stomach on the ball, walk yourself out a little bit. You don't wanna lose your balance and go forward, but you do wanna have some good back support there. So feet about shoulder width, great. Just like Cammie's doing here, pull up. Remember, pinching those shoulder blades in the back is the key. Really engaging all those upper back muscles. Lower back is engaged here too, but we don't want any pain there. Just wanna feel that tighten up and stay there, focusing on the lower back or the upper back here. Let's go a couple more. Remember on these, if you feel a little unstable here, you can always put your feet up against the wall on those. That's just fine to give you a little more stability. Great job there. We're gonna turn over onto your back here. Leg curls again. Feet up on top of the ball, hips up, and rolling your feet all the way in. Great job there. Working calves, hamstrings, glutes, and abs as well. We're gonna go 15. Good job. Keep those tight. It really makes a difference flexing and engaging those muscles, kind of visualizing those muscles you want to be working. Really makes a difference when you're going through these repetitions. You're going to feel them a lot more. A couple more here. Great. We're going to get rid of this. We are standing up for our forward bent back flies. Grab whatever weight you feel comfortable with. Again, that left knee is back, right knee is forward. And yes, we're doing the lunge, or hold the back fly here from the lunge. So arms straight, going back, pinching the shoulder blades in the back, working those upper back muscles, but again, the lower back is engaged. We're doing 10 on this side. We're gonna switch it here. And remember, if you're feeling a little bit too much in your lower back, always an option to drop that back knee down and take a little bit of pressure off your lower back. Always be careful with that. Great job, last one. And great. Go ahead and sit those weights down. We're gonna go into some squats here. Sumo squats, so wide stance. We're gonna start in the middle of the mat.
Oh.
That's it. Should we do just the last rep of that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last few.
Last couple? Okay. So you have your left.
Is my left leg forward? No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Last 3 here. Pulling back, pinching those shoulder blades in the back. Great. And good. Go ahead and you can drop those weights. We're gonna go some squats here, a sumo squat. Step wide, come back to the middle. Step wide. Great. We're gonna go 10 to each side on these. That wide stance, those toes out, really help engage the hamstrings and the glutes more than a regular squat. As always, we also wanna keep your knees back behind your toes. Those should be burning. You feeling them?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, we're gonna go a couple more to each side and then we're doing our cardio. Get ready for that. And good. And we're gonna go right into our jump rope. So jumping, you don't have to worry about the rope here. We're gonna keep a good flow going here for about 30 seconds. Heart rate's already up. We're gonna keep it up here for a little bit longer. Great job, do some tricks. Pretend you can do anything you want. Good job. Couple more seconds and done with those. Great job. We're gonna step it into our step with the punch here, swinging that all the way around. Great job. Really engage some of those upper body muscles. Working chest, shoulders, a little bit of back as well. Tighten everything up. Legs are going, heart rate's going. Let's go about 10 more seconds. We are almost there, and then you're done with this first circuit. Let's go one more to each side and done. Great job. Second set of this circuit done. We're gonna move on to our next, but first, take a breather, grab a drink, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, here we go, circuit 2. We're gonna start with a stationary lunge with a hammer curl. Right foot forward, left foot back, palms inward on this bicep curl. Lunge, curl at the top, just like that. Again, always watching that knee, bicep curl there. Palms are inward rather than forward like normal. We're gonna go 10 on this side, then we're gonna switch it. If these are hurting your knee at all, always okay here to just not go down quite as low. You always wanna listen to your body, especially your knees here. And if you need to just not go down quite as low as Cami is here, that's okay. Keep those biceps going, a little bit more shallow of a lunge. Great, we're gonna go just a couple more, almost to 10 here. And awesome. And then we're gonna swap those weights out for a little bit lighter. So go ahead and put those back. We're gonna go a little bit lighter on the deadlift here. So we're gonna go a deadlift, both legs together. We're gonna add a calf raise at the top. So feet about shoulder width, back straight and engaged, and just lower down like she is here, keeping your back straight so the bend all comes from your hamstrings and your glutes here. Stretch down, come up, calf raise at the top. If these bother your back or are too much with the weight, go ahead and go without. Just fine to just do body weight here. Still a good stretch, still strengthening, but we always want to be careful with your back. Great job there. Just a couple more. We're gonna go 15 of these. And again, notice we're keeping her back straight there. Last one. Great. Okay, we're gonna swap those weights out. We're gonna go a little bit heavier, maybe your medium weight here, and we're doing a wide angle bicep curl. So if you'd normally go here, we're gonna just go a little bit wider than normal. A little bit of a split stance is great, relieve some pressure off your lower back. And we're doing a bicep curl here, a little different angle than before. So palms are upward and we're just a little wider. We're gonna go 20 of these. If you want to, maybe at about 10, switch those feet just to keep that even. Great job there. We're going 10 more here. Front of the arms should be burning. Great job. Last couple. And awesome. Next, we're gonna sit those weights down. We're gonna go to the mat. We're gonna do a back extension with the pulse. We're gonna really engage the glutes and the hamstrings. Arms up in front, and you're gonna hold yourself up, engaging that lower back, and then we're just gonna pulse your feet in and out, really keeping the back of your legs engaged. Again, lower back's tight as well, but not hurting. If it's hurting, lower down just a little bit. Definitely okay to do that. Like she did there, you can drop your hands to the ground to give a little more support. Okay, last 5 here, just a couple more. Back of the legs really burning, and great job there. Okay, we're gonna stay here on the mat to start our cardio here. We're gonna go up into a plank position, and we're doing a mountain climber, but this time we're crossing your body with that knee. Yep, just like Cami's doing there. You can start a little slow. As you get feeling better and into it, you can speed it up a little bit, but crossing that body, really engaging the sides and obliques there. We're gonna go for about 30 seconds here. Slow it down if you need to. 3 more here on each side. Stepping it is just fine. You should be tired. Heart rate should be up. And great. Okay, last cardio here. We're gonna stand up. We're going right into some butt kicks here. Jogging it out, but you do wanna bring those feet up extra high. So really engaging those hamstrings in the back. How you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Sweaty.
We are sweaty. Yes, you should be. We've done a lot. We are almost done with this set. A few more seconds. Let's go about 10 more seconds here. And remember, you can always step this if you need to rather than run it. And you are done. Great job. Take a minute, catch your breath, grab a drink. We'll be back in a minute. Set 2. We're gonna start right back into our lunges with the hammer grip bicep curl. So right leg forward, go ahead and lunge down, and remember, palms inward on that bicep curl. We're gonna do 10 on this leg, and then we're gonna do 10 on the other. Legs should be burning, they're firing. Biceps are burning in front of the arms. They're working as well, and great. Then we're gonna switch legs, and remember, if these bother your knees at all, it is just fine to just shorten that lunge a little bit. A little smaller range of motion, go down a little bit less. Always wanna be careful and protect your knees. So just like she's doing there, just not down as low. 10 on this side, and awesome. Great. We're gonna swap those heavier weights out for lighter weights. Remember, we always wanna be safe with your lower back here, so we don't wanna go too heavy on these deadlifts. Feet about shoulder width, knees just slightly bent, not locked, and then just like Cammie's doing here, back straight as you go down into that deadlift, really stretching through the glutes and hamstrings, and then engaging to pull back up, calf raise at the top. Again, keeping that back straight, that is the key. We wanna protect that, but that's gonna help you also really stretch and engage the glutes and hamstrings even more. We're doing 15 of those, so let's go just a couple more here. And remember, always okay to go without weights on these if you're feeling it in your back. Shorten the motion, no weights, and you should be okay there. And awesome, great job there. Okay, we're gonna swap those weights out for a little bit heavier, and we're doing our wide angle bicep curl. So a little bit of a split stance to take some pressure off your lower back, and then just a little wider than you normally would go, and we're just pulling that all the way up. Great job there. We're gonna go 10, switch your feet just to keep that even, and then we'll go 10 on the other side. But that wide angle, you're gonna feel that a little different on the bicep and a little bit more in the shoulders as well. 10 on this side. Front of the arm should be burning pretty good, shoulders as well. And great job. Okay, next we're gonna go flat on the mat here. We're doing our leg pulse from the back extension here. So hands in front, lift them up so you're engaging those back muscles, and we're gonna just bring your feet together and apart. Again, keeping the lower back engaged here. Upper back's flexed, lower back is our focus here. You wanna feel it tight, but you don't want it to be hurting. So lower down just a little bit. You can even bring the hands to the mat if you wanna just take a little pressure off. Back of the leg should be burning really good now. We're gonna go about 5 more seconds. Just a couple more. And great. And then we're gonna go right into our cardio here, but we're gonna stay on the mat. So we're just going up into that high plank, and we're doing a mountain climber, but we're gonna cross the body this time, bringing some extra sides and obliques into it. Step it if you're comfortable with that. If you're okay with it, we're gonna turn it into a run. So let's speed it up a little bit here. Cardio's going, legs are burning, sides are working. Let's go about 5 more seconds. Almost there, and great. Okay, and then we're gonna stand up last cardio here. We're going back into our butt kicks. Jogging it out. Again, extra focus on bringing those heels up close. You wanna really bring those up, engage those hamstrings. It makes a difference, that little extra effort pulling it up. You've done so great today. We're almost there. We're gonna go about 10 more seconds, and then you're done with this workout. 5, and done. Awesome job. Great job, everybody. Done with this workout. Make sure to do the cool down, make sure to hydrate well, and we'll see you tomorrow.